I'm trying to, with a simple process, to present feelings and emotions and daily activities. I use black tar, old rugs, old wood, mud, old paint, industrial paints, and old license plates. And I like to, with the figures which have a modern look, I like to bring the old elements of old and antiquity to bring memories into the person. Well, I have technical influences which, and visual influences which come from the Spanish painters. As a young student, I was taught by the Yugoslavian artist Paul Nick, and that time he influenced me with the figures. It was in the 60s and 70s.
I'm amazed by his art, actually. I really am. Every style of it. The whole process from the beginning to the end. It just fascinates me. And what I'm really lucky is I get to see it in the studio when he starts a painting. And I can see it evolve. And then when he's done, I get to see it move maybe into the gallery. And then I get to see it in a client's home. So there's different places to view it, and just it evolves, and it's fascinating.
Okay, they're going to prepare surface for me. They're going to glue these coffee bags down, and then when this is dry, we're going to apply another material, which is a roofing cement, roofing compound, to create a steady surface that I can apply my other stuff on it.
Now it looks like this has already been prepped before this.
Yes.
Or is this just reused canvas?
No, this was first built the frame, then was stretched canvas, then was put glue over, then I have lots of bird seeds. These are all bird seeds, that I use, to make a texture to it. And then after that, goes another glue layer, and then after that goes coffee bags or different kind of materials. And then when this is done, then my surface is pretty much ready for me to work. And in this case, I create a sturdy surface, also relief surface. Looks better for. I use lots of industrial materials, lots of Home Depot is my biggest supplier. Really? Yeah, and a bigger art store.
Why?
Well, many reasons. One reason is the industrial strength is much stronger than, and the other reason is it's cheaper to buy this way, versus to buy. The art supply all over the world, I think, it's limited to very small amounts and very high prices, and even in the art schools they don't really teach people how to use things around them. Let's this way. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfecto, aquí and allá. Perfect. En esta mediana aquí. And then una suave allá.
Sí.
Muy bien. That's perfect. Yeah, even in this point I have some ideas, but I'm going to leave for the moment when I start working on it. Más bien. No, oh, esta herramienta es buena también. Yeah, para manos es importante. Esta es importante para manos también. Esto es bien aquí. Fantástico. Ok, dame maybe una otra dura herramienta. We are making also a surface not to be very uniform, but to be different uniformity, different thickness. Okay. See, I like when these things are left. From now I start, in this point even I start thinking about surface, not necessarily about image. I like those left areas. They show the history of how it was prepared. You can see like to the layers what was going on. And eventually they inspire later on, they become life of their own. Todo es bien. Esta es finito. Muy bien. Let's have otro. Esta es muy bien. This one I've been working second day now, and I know it's going to be the woman, and this is also based on Manolo Valdez paintings, and but this one it's a commission. It will go to somebody who similar painting was sold. He ordered this painting, and I'm trying to make it not similar, trying to make it like different. This is my second day. It is going to be a woman, and I have here my stash of my different kind of junk, or things that I collect, These used to be drop cloths from the Home Depot, and then I would dye them separately, dye them in the trash cans, and they will have this beautiful finish on them. I don't know if you can see that. And then I combine that, build up the dress of this particular woman or maybe man or whatever is going to happen. We don't know yet. But I'm going to try to go into it now to see where I'm going. I'm going to define her arms now, because now they're a little bit lost. And I'm going to see if I have something to draw here. This place has everything, but never has enough of the charcoal. This is some charcoal that I picked up from some old fire down in Laguna Beach. And this is definitely her head. I think it's unmistakably her head, holding something here. Of course, this goes here. And I'm going to soften her head, which I have something here. Used to be here, now it's gone. Now you're going to witness the crazy process of my creation because I'm looking to get lost actually, and then when it's not me, then I see when the other guy gets in. I'll cut some of this. This is cool. And there's a little bit of this glue. To glue it together. This piece. This is a white glue that's kind of, and when dries yellowish and has this beautiful feeling of old. And let's see what are we doing here. Let's go into her hair here. You can use this glue here too. Okay, this will work. Some more of this. Let's see, what is this here? Of course, this is like here. These are some feathers here. We're going to leave this in the head. But let's say this is some of her towel or something in her head. And this can hang down here, whatever. Let's say she didn't do it. And I have some stuff here. I mean, it's right here behind. To enhance this face. Oh, look at this. I just broke this. I put this in her hair to become a little darker hair in these areas. I just broke my charcoal. Okay, and then this stuff here to make this face a little elongated. And here, like a little bit too. Okay.